Most people think when you come to the Rockies, you go to Banff. Well, the data, the numbers, and the lifestyle are telling us something different. Today, we're going to show you what $2 million gets you in Canmore, Alberta, Canada's hidden gem. Only 45 minutes from Calgary. Now, first off, I must apologize because I should have said this is what you can get for $2 million because this one is gone. We're actually here day one of possession for my clients, but before I give the keys away to them, I want to give you guys a sneak peek. All right, folks, let's get started here because we got to run a little quick on this one because the clients are on the way from Calgary to get keys for this incredible space, and why would you blame them? I mean, look at this. And these are the spaces that are going quick, especially the anomaly properties that are larger, in charge, with the views and whatnot. So they're coming with the measurement team because how cozy is this space with the fireplace, south-facing windows, huge deck that walks out and views the Three Sisters. You're gonna hear that a lot in Canmore if you're acquainted with the city. And that right there is your focal point and center stage for this property. So as we migrate over, you'll notice amalgamated kitchen dining areas. This makes this an entertainer's dream. You can see the kids hanging out, watching a movie. You can have dinner prep going on right here, and you can have the main conversation around the gorgeous kitchen that has your integrated appliance, has that wood grain look that you should expect in a mountain retreat, your stone counters, high-end appliances. You've got a pantry off to the side, and the main thing with the design of this condo is always making sure your viewpoints are to the $1 million spectacle. All right, I've talked enough about the views, and you're probably like, Joel, let's see what you're talking about. So we got to head outside to one of many patios in this spacious condo. Oh, and I wish you could smell through the lens what this is like. Crisp mountain, fresh air. It's almost like you could bottle this and drink it and you would be a millionaire for selling that idea. But if you've got an issue at work, you've got the boss saying that deadlines are this Friday or this Monday, you come out here, you complete those deadlines in complete solitude. All right, let's get to the back corridor of this wonderful property. And I mean, this is what you get with mountain properties. And we had this written into the deal because, oh my goodness, what a picturesque wow factor, first impression you get from your front doorway. Now, remember I said, hang tight for the bedrooms. We're getting there right away. So this is such a cool design because if you follow me into the bedroom number 1, we'll say, we wrap around to its own private patio, more views, more green space, and then you actually come into yet another bedroom. So office, kids area, you know, families that are sharing a space where you can have parents in one, kids in another. This gives you that opportunity to be right next door. And then coming across, one of many bathrooms as well, a 3-piece. Now coming back into the owner's retreat, I like to say it, the last hallway, you actually got 2 bedrooms back here. So let's start with the smaller one that says nothing about it because it is absolutely enormous. The back half is occupied by the 2 rooms, another patio, and this just gives you a good feel for condo living does not have to be minimalistic or doesn't have to be a sacrifice on size because this is a king frame and you still have a lot of room to maneuver around that. You also have a walk-in closet with built-ins, your own private ensuite, and that is just wrapped in gorgeous tile throughout. So as we lead into the primary bedroom, and we just want to make note that this is 4 bedrooms. So transferring from estate style living to condo living in this, very, very seamless. As we push to the back of the condo, we'll notice not only a really large balcony, but also one where you look out to nature. Wildlife, birds, animals, everything passes through here. So It's not so much that you've got the mountain views. This is your serenity, this is your solitude from the primary bedroom. You can sit back here and nature watch for hours at a time, which I think is very, very peaceful, and that's why people come to this area of the world. Corner fireplace adjacent to the king bedroom, and the wall-wrapped windows in here that can be completely blacked out or enjoy that view back there. Let's push on. Walk-in closet, organizers, very needed, and then your very bright, very echoey 5-piece retreat. 2 sinks, walk-in shower, tub, and then your water closet. So as we finalize the welcome home package, as we do with all of our clients here, we want to touch upon the fact that why this was such a great investment for my buying clients. First of all, is the irreplaceability of the product. And what that means is if someone were to buy this land with this location and try and replicate this property, you would be well over the price that they paid for that. So that is good value, number one. And second of all, we're not getting any younger. So that is reality hitting us right in the face. So what that means for this property, seeing as it's 3,000 square foot on one level, you're not dealing with any stairs. So to transition yourself from your 50s, your 60s, your 70s into an estate style home, this is such an ideal spot, and you can't replicate that down the road. So replaceability, replication has key points in the real estate sector, and that's why this one is a home run.